Damn, son, you ugly.
Very
I
ugly.
make things
It's only a mother could love.
but I made them worse.
And you're sure what you saw was real?
It was real.
Okay, then maybe she'll, I don't know, help us somehow.
She would, if she could. But she's not my mother anymore.
Then who is she?
Their queen.
Come on, time to get out of here.
Peekaboo.
If they've really got their queen, and Nas is right about what happens next, we need a new plan.
No, we need the old plan. We need the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh, thank God.
Looks like you need a ride.
How'd you find us?
You think I'm gonna give you a one-of-a-kind piece of tech without the ability to track it to the center of the planet?
Yeah, fine. And speaking of one-of-a-kinds, help me hook up this skiff.
Boy.
You find what
We
you
might need it later.
Yeah. And now we need to kill it.
Oof.
Is she, all right?
Not really. But let me ask you something. How long would it take to get the Hammer of Dawn up and running?
Funny you should ask. The data drive you found months ago about the UIR?
Yeah?
Interesting stuff.
Interesting how?
You'll see. And lucky for us, I have an old UIR contact. Take us home, Sam.
I'm pretty sure one throws you in, like nothing.
And it's coming with us.
Nice.
Cool. Guess what?
Everything's gonna die.
Specifically about the skiff, but okay.
We're gonna use it as a sand crawler now.
Yeah! You wanted sunny beaches? Here you go.
Welcome to Vasgar, home to the Union of Independent Republic's secret space program.
Oh joy.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. Vasgar was independent. The UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me. Liberating this glorious land.
Okay, remember how I told you only pissed-off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed-off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Hello.
Two things I dislike, Baird. The cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike: old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
Ha! I like this one. Follow me.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed.
Did I get a haircut?
Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with
You had a hat on before.
Dawn satellites.
It's true.
I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR had satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functioning? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer, we don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand.
Wanna have a game of pool before we go?
Come and see me before you go.
Sorry, what was that?
Wanna have a game of pool before we roll out?
Yes, if you want. With bullets.
With bullets.
Specifically shotguns.
I can't aim my gun in here, unfortunately.
I don't care. We'll make it work.
Yeah, well.
We have to.
Maybe it's time you told me exactly what you saw in that machine.
It's not what I saw. It's what I felt. They have a queen now. They're not gonna stop. Look, I woke her up. So I have to stop her.
Yeah, but this isn't all on you. Come on, let's just go see Baird.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
Does a bar bring back some memories for you? You just have to gaze at it.
Yeah. So, I wish some of these bottles were still filled with stuff.
I mean,
To be honest, it's either all evaporated by now, or more likely Paddock's drunk it all.
yeah, probably. Upgrade mud.
Yeah.
Does it cost anything to reset, Jack? Or can you reset as many times as you want?
Well, I mean, you should eventually get enough upgrades to have him fully upgraded.
Yeah, I know, but if I want to just spec something different and then again...
No, can you reset him? I've never tried.
It says Y to respec.
Well, I think you can. No, I don't think it does cost anything. I think you can just respec him with whatever you want. You can respec if you want. Go ahead.
Bulk squad makes me 15% faster. Kills while cloaked, extend cloak.
Yeah, that's a good
Cloak
one.
recharge is 15% faster. Remain cloaked for a full duration, even while shooting. Damn.
I went for a lot of cloak stuff because I like the idea of sneaking around the battlefield and just
Assassin.
knifing guys in the back and then gaining more cloak, and then knifing more guys in the back and gaining more cloak. I mean, a whole room just like that.
Yeah, sounds good. I might also want to go for like stim revised people as well, because if I don't want to get close to you, it does stim up.
Yeah, that stim's a good one because I played on intermediary, so the enemies don't do as much damage, but it's probably better to have the
I'm going to fully upgrade stim, then I'm going to fully upgrade stealth. How's that sound?
Cool, yeah, that sounds good.
I can't get Brawler yet though. There's no point getting melee damage for stim, right?
What, like increases melee damage?
Yeah.
Not really.
Sorry
no,
for the
but-
bike outside. Rip.
I don't hear it wrong.
I never stim and melee. Like, there's no point in getting that elite skill. Shit on it.
Okay.
What, melee damage while stimmed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I know that doesn't make any sense because I mean, if you do stim, chances are you're trying to stim yourself from range more than anything.
Yeah, and stop yourself from dying.
I guess if something gets close, like those what do you call what are they called? Wretches? Yeah, I guess that helps because you can just smash them.
True. I've upgraded like one tick into cloak now as well.
Cool.
So now cloak, you can move 15% faster while cloaked.
Nice, that's gonna help.
If I get another 7 more points or components, I'll extend the duration. Kills extend duration.
Cool. Here's some. Well, here's one of component. No, there you go.
Thank you.
Do what you want with it.
I mean, I can't do anything with it, but thank you anyway.
I think you can get a hacking module for Jack at some point.
A casual tank.
Casual tank.
Yeah, just burst through the wall. What about it?
For the horde. Oh, well, oh, you were talking about...
The tank through the wall. No, not like...
Yeah, that tank over there.
Yeah, that tank.
Right, so I thought you were talking about a tank in theory.
Oh.
You know, a horde tank.
Yeah, I know.
Somewhere over here, I think, isn't there? No?
Got another 3 upgrade mods here.
Blue? He's gone to see Baird, wherever he is. Is he over there?
No, he's at the front entrance. The shiny over there though. I want it. Give me that shiny.
Oh, nice.
Top secret.
Anything in there, by the way?
Modules. Other than that, no.
Okay.
I've cleared it out.
I remember on single player playthrough, you kept all the weapons that you had on you. You never lost them, but for some reason it keeps resetting our weapons.
Yeah. Now I've got a shotgun and whatever the other thing is. That chainsaw lance? What?
Grenade
New
lancer.
lancer? Yeah.
Lower damage, but you get the grenade launcher, so it's a bit... I prefer the chainsaw.
Yeah, chainsaw is nice.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab this module off the table.
You'll have to.
Jack's about due for
I'll
an
do it.
upgrade.
I know you will. You love Jack.
Of course I do. That looks like
Jack.
a foot upgrade. Oh.
He's like, hi, Jack!
Hello there.
So
I
basically,
upgrade this one quite a lot as well, because it can help. It doesn't work on...
Locus.
I don't know actually. Did it?
But it
did
just
I-
says take control of an enemy.
Module isn't gonna install
Like it doesn't say robot or human.
Okay. So that could be very good against, like, if you hijack a high
Or the
grade
missile ones or whatever.
Yeah.
Stims a target enemy while controlled. That sounds okay.
So they become harder to kill.
Yeah,
What are they?
but I mean, I just want to use it to be a distraction. I don't want them to. I'd rather them die as well, you know.
Yeah. So I do that then. Just keep them so they don't stim.
Right, yeah. I guess we gotta equip it right.
I'm not equipping it. I'm keeping flash and in cloak.
Oh,
Wait.
it says install the system, but I have installed it. Do I have to upgrade it?
No, shouldn't need to.
My objective is install. When you picked it up, I think it's not counted.
Oh, because I have to do it as well. Does it count now?
So, what's
Yeah.
Follow me.
Oh, so I upgraded it for no reason then. Oh, that feels bad.
Some
I'll just
beaches
reset it.
and some leeches.
Oh, 5% longer. Height. I'll keep it.
disastrous, but intriguing.
Thank you. See, the way you described Niles' machine gave me an idea. I call it hijack. Go ahead. Try it out.
What the hell?
Show him what you got, Jack.
That'll become handy.
You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens.
Just stick it in anything and see what happens.
Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paddock before you go. He's out front.
How did they manage to capture this thing without it shooting at us?
One more thing.
Good question.
Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
You know what happened to Lizzie and the convoy. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. Had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
Speaking of all that, have you seen JD around lately?
Try my best not to, kid.
Hey, Baird. What's this Guardian doing here?
Oh, just futzing around with its shield generators.
Okay.
Alright. Do you want to see Paddock?
Hey, did you hear that Paddock guy's accent? It's Garazzi.
Yeah, and?
And they kind of had a rep back in the day. Torture, war crimes.
Remember where I come from, the COG had the same rep.
He's basically Russian.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then everything changed.
Need shotguns, I guess.
Smarter. Suddenly they
The
were
rifles.
wearing armor. And they started making these. Take one, if you want.
Gets more accurate as it fires.
Fighting the swarm alone.
Yes.
Sounds bad.
Which is why I agreed to let
I'm gonna
Baird
keep the
come
Nasher.
here. We help you
Okay,
with your
I'm
rocket
on it.
launch. You help us take back our land. Speaking of which, our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but your swarms made that difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer-up's our priority, but... Say we help. What do you need?
Our water tower. You'll pass it on the way out.
With ammo over here if you need it.
Heard from my people
Yep.
there in a while. Could be nothing, could be something. Check in if you can.
All right.
And now
Oh,
the big
Markser.
question. Are you children really prepared for this? Because your skiff's ready on the runway, and the desert awaits.
New weapons, new armor. You're changing.
You're basically looking at the Locust guns and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a Markser here.
Yeah, sorry. More ammo here if you need it, and another Markser.
Markser, GL, Nasher. Oop. I think I'll stick with what I got. I used to really like the Markser in the other games, but it seems a bit weak in this version. This game. Good gun, but... There was a torque bow up there. You want it?
I'm okay. You want it, go grab it.
Ah, I've got the grenade launcher thing. Cheers, Jack. I don't want it now.
Oh my god, this guy. Thanks, Jack, I'll take it.
I did some training in the Deadlands back in MCS. Let me know if you want a few desert pointers.
You know, only one of us grew up in a city, and it wasn't me. I think I can handle it.
Okay. Runway's through here.
Checking out all the nooks and crannies. These are some very weird trees.
Baird, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually,
Because you can't.
Kate,
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay. Because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar. What you learned. And... Look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jen think about you being here?
Jen doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Oof. Feels bad, bro.
Rejected.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there.
Hey, man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
It's not that skiff, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Sure.
Nice glasses.
You lied to me.
Oh, you got nice shades on too. Look at you.
You got hurt.
You look
and
cool.
pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
Look, I haven't exactly been myself, Del. I know that.
So who showed up today?
Oh, I got a shitty talon.
For what it's worth, I tried to convince him to embrace Dark JD, but something about you two brings out the best in him.
Should we check out the warehouses?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, I can do.
I'll check this one. Do you want to check the other one?
Yeah.
All right. We'll just wait here.
Yep, you wait there.
How much for the help?
I don't understand the design of that. Okay.
Design of what?
There's a helicopter in here that has like a nose.
Like a hole going through it.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, you wouldn't really fit through that. No, I guess you would walk out the front, wouldn't you, if it was...
It's got like stairs if it like drops the front all the way down.
You can sort of run out the front, yeah. Why can't we take one of these tanks? I'm sure that would be a little bit better than a skiff.
A bit slower.
So, it's got a tank... It's got a turret on it.
There's nothing useful in this bay.
Alright, well there was a magazine in that one. What's in this one? A lot of tanks. And an invisible wall. Great.
Yeah, I have invisibles on mine.
Tank, tank. Anything on these crates? Oh, yeah, there's something. Oh, it's a boom shot. I don't want it. What the fuck is that? Okay, that was weird. I just saw something scurry across and then disappear into the sand.
Okay, let's get moving.
Alright, I'm coming. Y'all are ready?
Yeah. We're all ready to go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
An
old rocket hangar to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do
Oh,
it.
Okay.
I'm at the water tower.
Hold up, man. You can't just say let's do it and make the last few months disappear.
Del, come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out. No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to stay mad.
Then stay mad. Not here to prove anything. Just here to help.
As am I. So it appears his decency's rubbing off on me.
Delta, Paddock just let me in on something that's kind of relevant. When the UIR base commander thought he was going to lose to the rebels, he infected all military computers with some sort of boot sector virus.
Meaning most of the tech we'll find out here has been bricked for decades.
Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machines. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
Was this it? Oh, jeez.
Fine. Nailed it. What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Perfect.
It's taking a
Paddock, they're
beating.
doing
No, it's fine.
trying to get their water supply back online.
Nothing happened.
Oh god, here they are.
So let's get in there and clean them out.
I like cleaning. God.
Guess I can sneak up to them. Yeah. On down. Right.
Snipers on high.
Shit, they're really dug in up here.
Oh, okay, right. He's going as one of ours.
Yeah, he's going as bait.
Whoa, I was almost dead there. Probably sneak around him. Can I get a grenade up there? Fire. Hasn't got enough reach. Sure, a good idea though.
Target's down.
That helped.
God damn it, there's a lot of them
Oh
in here.
god, I got sniped. Pick me up. There we go.
Jack ain't ready. Oh man!
That was a mistake. I thought I had cloaking, but it wasn't charged. Climb up there, you fucking idiot.
How are they shooting me?
Oh, come on!
I went to reload myself and I ended up jamming my gun.
Gotcha.
There's still a sniper up top.
I know, I'm climbing up now.
Guys!
Oh, you got me. I didn't even know he was looking at me.
He's down.
Thank you.
And the tower's clear. Nice work.
Would you like a long shot? There's a couple up here.
Someone's in there.
Sure, yeah. If you...
It's alright, you can have it. I prefer the cloaking. And then shotgunning in the back. What have you got? Torque bow? Alright. I'm just gonna try. Does that have its own...
Alright, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Right, I'll have to pick when you get the two small ones. Ammo.
Alright, cheers. Alright, I'm good.
I'm just getting Jack to go grab that.
Oh, yep. More upgrades?
We gonna let her out? I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but
Just sounds
Fine.
mad, not crazy.
Okay, it's all clear.
Hello?
Wait,
Oh,
where'd she go?
cloaking tech.
Cloak though.
Oh, cloak. Well, now we know how you survived.
I'm pretty sure I understood the word
Not
fascist.
Really hearing gratitude here.
Alright, Delta. Grab anything useful. Then we head out.
Oh, ammo.
Flashbangs?
Yeah, take them.
I can't, I've got full nades, I think.
I'm gonna put on the flash thing.
Paddock,
Okay.
we just saved one of your engineers at the water tower. She was a handful.
Oh, her. So she survived. That's wonderful. Well, we still need help. Check the pump station and the old docks. We're drilling for groundwater there.
All right, if we get time, we'll look into
To
it.
next.
Delta out.